Yahoy, good morning, greetings. Yeah, congratulations, me. A new workshop is born, the Influence Workshop, maintaining influence throughout the relationship with clients, whatever, return on effort. You've heard me talk about that. Okay, the whole point is to stay away from the vendor zone where you're never invited to make important decisions. That's the point of this workshop. And there's three areas of the relationship where clients are going to tug you into vendor land because that's what they do. Pre-revenue sales process, in the strategy phase when you're setting a plan, in the post-strategy phase where you're either tweaking the plan or doing implementation. Bless if you're in implementation land. We'll start the workshop by talking about how you gain influence and some of the scenarios that are going to challenge your influence in the sales process. I've got the I want exercise where people say, I want this from you. And we'll practice backing that up, understanding you probably want that because, and so what is most important? Little page out of Steve Lashansky's book, Getting to What's Most Important. Then we'll talk about the main lesson here, the influence spectrum, how you get involved earlier on in the decision-making process. We'll then look at the strategy phase and talk about what typically happens during the strategy phase. People want quick wins. They say, can you please, or can you just, so we got the can you please exercise, continuously align with what's most important. I want you to X, and we have to back that up. Once again, similar skill sets. Probably we have to make people feel make people feel smart and good. Thank you, Tamsin Webster. So we have to validate that that's really important because, but here's how we're going to handle that in the process. So making them feel smart and good. Don't tell them to go F themselves, but how do we massage that into our process so that we can maintain control? And we'll talk about the consultant's code of corporate relationships and how your relationship with the three layers of influence at an organization is going to impact your status. And then I don't really know what we're going to do after that. So cheers. Hope to see you there. And we did a little impromptu exercise. If I post this to the tap room, I'll probably put it right next to it. But it was a really fun little exercise, little role play that we did with Neil. So this will be next Friday and might become a regular part of the rotation. So cheers. See you then.